Hi, my name's Andrea Storm, and thanks for finding me while I reflect on my life. And hopefully that some of my insights might inspire or help others on their journey, because it's really a journey. It's a step by step, a breath by breath, a moment by moment, a day by day. So check it out. My hair is wet. I went out and played with Mother Gaia. I love doing that. It's raining in Chicago. And just before the rain, I went out with my rake and I raked up some dry leaves because the city of Chicago recently came by and cleaned the streets, and our maintenance workers have been working diligently to clean. And gosh, for some odd reason, I found an entire pile. I mean, 3 times as big as me of leaves that, I don't know, somehow ended up on the parkway and in the gutters. Um, but these guys are out there working hard. If you can't say anything good, don't say anything at all. So anyway, it's not about that, but that's why my hair is wet. Agreement by the universe. So this is about the lie, about purity, virginity, a girl's gift, my virginity. That was, by the way, ripped out of me via rape. But hey, that's not the story here either. The bigger story is the lie that all of the mothers and fathers and ancestors and teachers and I don't know, whoever it is that's out there talking about this value placed upon virginity. So much so that some girl was so smart that she went out and auctioned it off at an auction in Vegas. She milked a good chunk of money. Smart girl. Kudos. Kudos, honestly. I mean, because, if you're going to lose it, you may as well get paid. No, really, honestly. Because, mine was ripped out of me by a rape. So, looking at it from that perspective, you might understand what I'm talking about. But the big lie is, that's not my purity. They led me to believe that that was my purity. And that now I was soiled. That was a trick. That was a trick by the tricksters. And I found my purity again. It's been inside of me hiding, waiting for me to find it. And I realized that it has absolutely nothing to do. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some vile acts that are associated with lust and physical, but this is also not that conversation. I'm talking about your genuine heart. Your brain doesn't, you don't. My change was through a traumatic experience, right? My transition. My transition was via a very traumatic experience. But however one embarks upon the journey of transitioning, I genuinely believe that that purity is within our soul, and we've got to learn to align that. Now, am I expecting a 12-year-old to align that? No, I was 12 years old. That shit shouldn't have been stolen from me, honestly. And I frankly have come to a belief, and I've got a little chart on it, and I've got stuff to back it up, years of empirical experience, that suggests that my theory is that our brain doesn't really mature, solidify into that maturity level, right? Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I guess we're coping better with obligations. The alignment of the grid, the imposed system structures. Or maybe we're learning how to navigate those better. Maybe we're learning shortcuts. Maybe we're learning hack. And maybe we're learning workarounds, right? To cope. All right, so kids, little, young, whatever, the younger, or even into, let's not age label, okay? Let's just say there's a point where there's innocence, purity, that light, right? It doesn't have to go out. That light does not have to go out. Mine's been on forever. And I know that to be true because I've kept jumping into different opportunities, different learning experiences, different timelines. And that has given me not only, I'm so grateful, I have so much gratitude for that, a seasoned perspective, but also one of great reflection personally for myself. Now I'm just sharing with you what I believe happened here for me. You know, the tricksters tried to tell me I was all soiled, and you're all soiled up anyway, may as well use you now. I don't know why I gave them a southern accent, forgive me. The tricksters tried, but then, somebody could give someone, do I have an accent, right? Some kind of a dialect, right? And I might take, take offense to stuff anymore because that's internalizing things that don't belong to me. I like to do this. It feels really good. It's actually the physical method of getting it off. If it's a little one, you can just blow it, There's sometimes some crap that enters and we just have to, and showers, baths, soaking. I'm telling you, grab some salts, purify. And that's what I know, and it's all that I know. And if you like what I know, come on back and see if there's something else that I've experienced, that I'm talking about, that I'm reflecting about, that I'm encapsulating and processing, because it helped me cope. A light went on while I was doing dishes in the kitchen again. Water. That connectivity to me and water, that's where I get the ideas. An element. And then I went out in the rain. I'm wet. And then I came back here. Oh, bing, 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 bing. Hey, you guys got to see this live and in person. And that's how it happens. Have a great rest of your moments. Moment by moment by moment. Oh, I have a bunch of artwork, yeah. And I make it. Well, of course I do, boo-boo. Who else would make it? And so I have a website that's utilized through, other people have it, right? So you can find other people's art there too. I'm not being selfish to say that it's just my art, right? But to find my art, you would go to artpal, all one word, strung together, .com / ANDREASTURM. Still learning how to speak and articulate. I have been moving through my dental work. We know that we're almost finished. I have some more appointments, but I have so much gratitude for something that I waited for an entire lifetime. That's another story. Don't get emo. Don't go emo, Andrea. All right, I won't. So I thought it was multiple personalities, but I don't actually hear anybody, so I'm not like psychotic. But we all hear self-talk, right? We all have self-talk, right? Listen to ourselves is what I do now. I said, listen to ourselves. Check out some of my work, but, don't just check out mine. Check out somebody else's because this is a collaboration. We are holding each other up. And once we're grounded, we can bring each other through journeys. And sometimes we'll move on to our own journey because that is the nature of existing. And that's adaptation, that's pivoting, that's going with the flow. Options. We have options. Enjoy your options. I love you. Thanks for saying hi. Bye for now.